I can often feel anxious, weary, and overwhelmed with life. I love these words that Jesus speaks in the Bible. He says this, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Jesus says, come, bring all your fears, frustrations, disappointments and burdens, and I will give you rest. I try and find this rest in all sorts of things. I love a gripping Netflix series, or a lovely walk outside, or a meal with good friends. And these are all good things, and they give me a little taster of the rest that I'm longing for. But there is something missing. I think Augustine helps us here. He was a bishop from around the turn of the 5th century. And he said this, "You have made us for yourself, O Lord, and our heart is restless until it rests in you. You have made us for yourself, O Lord, and our heart is restless until it rests in you." Our hearts have been created by and made to know God. That's where we find true rest. And Jesus has made it possible for me to know God. Jesus came to this earth. He lived, he died, he rose again, he ascended into heaven, all so that I could know rest with God. Jesus' death takes away all of my guilt and shame for the things that I have done and for the things that have been done against me. I have to remind myself of this truth daily. Jesus knows that in this life, there are going to be days that are full of love and joy and days that are full of disappointment and sadness. And Jesus says, come. He's gentle and humble. He wants us to throw our lives on him and walk with us, comfort us, sometimes carry us and rejoice with us until one day we are with him in the new creation, where our hearts will know complete and utter rest and joy that will never end.